What's going on, everybody? It's Aloha Sunday, end of the week. A lot of girls basketball action happening across the country. I'm just trying to keep up. I know Hawaii, the girls' season is going to end pretty soon because their brackets already came out. But today I have I have some special guests. I have the Wiley Ohana, who are just they're just amazing. For as long as I can remember, Kahuku football and Kahuku basketball always had Wiley's involved, and I'm just so excited to have them. These young ladies are coming off a huge win over a solid Campbell squad the other night, where they won the OIA Division One championship. Now they're getting ready for the playoffs. So let me bring on my guests without further ado. So I have Popo, Sila, and Lele. What's going on, ladies? How are you guys doing?
Good.
Good. How are you?
I'm tired, but I'm hanging in there. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm getting ready to wrap up, the season. So I'm doing a lot of media, trying to keep up because I cover, Arizona. Then I'm kind of covering New Mexico. I also cover California as well as Hawaii. So I'm just trying to keep up. But Hawaii will always have a special place in my heart since I was born and raised out there in Haula. So I've been part of the Kahuku community for many years, before I moved up here in 2007. So first things first, huge win over a solid Campbell squad the other night. How did it feel?
It felt good just winning with each other, and it felt good to bring it back home, and playing in front of our family and our community.
That's awesome. Well, you, Scylla, how was it? How'd you feel?
Felt great. I've never played in front of such a big crowd with that much noise. I really liked the tension that I felt that night and that all my family was there.
And what about the younger one, Lele, only a freshman? How did it feel? I know you're being a freshman playing on varsity. Was there a lot of, did you feel like you had a lot of pressure?
No, not too much, especially with the help of my teammates and with my sister and my auntie. But felt great to win together, especially like Popo said, in front of our families and the community, whether they're watching it on TV or there in person. So yeah.
Awesome. So my next thing in the show is, your team has improved tremendously since I saw you play in November. I mean, I could see the potential, and I talked to Latoya, and I was like, sis, your guys' team looks scary. Like once they kind of get it and they get the chemistry down, like I go, your team is scary. Like got shooters, you got size, you can defend. It's definitely a matchup nightmare for other teams. Plus, you guys have enough talent and athleticism to rotate, off the bench as well. So, how did you guys make so much improvement from that time till now?
I think over the season, we just worked on our team chemistry, and we have a good group of teammates and girls, and so the energy just transfers from what we do in practice and especially at games. It transfers from the bench to the court, and we can feel the energy from whoever's on the court and whoever's on the bench, and that just transfers to how we play.
Awesome.
I same as Popo. I really think it was the chemistry and the bond that we gained over from November up to now, and yeah, I think it was just trust roles and responsibilities of being on the team next.
Awesome. But you, Lele, quiet over there. I think she froze
Um,
up a little bit. It's all good. But yeah, I'm listening. I can hear you
um,
now.
I think just to add on Popo and to what Popo and Sila said, um, our chemistry, and I think just like the fact that we all want each other to do good, and especially the girls that are not on the court with us. Their energy on the bench still contributes to the team and helps us on the court. So yeah.
My next question for you, and that's awesome. Like I seen you guys really come together, especially in that semifinal game. Like, man, it was like if I was the other coach, I was looking for the towel to get thrown, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're hitting shots from all over. They're pressing, stealing, getting layups, shots, rebounding. And I'm just like, it looked really really good out there. So it goes down to roots. That's my biggest thing. And like growing up in the Kahuku community, especially in Laie, it's unique and special. Describe what it means to each of you to be a Red Raider.
I think it means to. I mean, it's kind of cool growing up here because there's a lot of athletes that we could look up to, and there's a lot of athletes from here that took uh, their sports and their education to a higher level, and I think it's just great because we get to look up to those people or those kids that came from the same place as we were, and just trying to get to where we want to is good because they set their own path, but we also look after to where they went.
What about you, Scylla?
To me, being a Red Raider means never backing down. Like, we grew up competitive, whether if it's winning or losing. Like, we can be playing against the best team and we'll still try our best. So I think it's just the mentality is like different over here. Like, you're trying to get somewhere, not only for yourself but for your family.
What about you, Lele?
Um, we're all family over here, so I think being a Red Raider is just everyone supports everyone, no matter what. So yeah.
No, and it goes to even other, kids who grow up in the community and end up, going to the other schools like Punahou or Kamehameha, St. Louis, like low key, I still like I went to school, one of my schoolmates was Reggie Torres. He graduated in '05, and his dad was the coach at Kahuku, but low key I know, Reggie would have his red bandana, even though under the blue and white, because he was a Red Raider deep down, in the roots. So just a very special, unique community. And again, like just your guys' family, from it's just huge. Like, when you talk about, legacy families in Laie, the Wiley family is well known for being very hardworking and having a strong athletic background and talent. So just I'm super grateful for our relationship, with your family, especially Lele and Silla is your grandfather and Popo your dad. Like, you know, um, Coach Iso is special to me. He's my first basketball coach I ever had, and I'm super grateful that he took the time and spent it with me that one season, even though I was terrible. I wasn't good, and then I started to get better as we got older because I kept working. But it takes a lot, for someone to coach, volunteer their time, and ignite that passion in sports and in me, one of his players. So the next question, which is our second to last, is what is your pregame ritual? Let's start with Popo.
I don't really have a special pregame ritual, but I have to go through a whole lot of playlists on my phone, and some of it is just like
Okay.
reggae, some is just like R&B, some is just rap, but I like to listen through like 5 different playlists before a game.
Okay.
I'd say my pregame ritual, like you, I have to shower to feel good before a game. And then I like listen to country music before a game and pray a lot. Because
Country
honestly, I
music.
get nervous. Yes, country
Country.
music.
Country, yep.
That's interesting because, like, even my sister and my nieces. So I got two nieces. They're actually playing in the Ko'olaloa Pal League over there at Laie Park.
Is that the
They're
one?
little. They're 8 and 7.
I've seen that.
So it's super funny because they're all into country music. And I'm like, how did country music get over there? Like they're like, no, it's so good. I was like, so I started listening to country and yeah, I don't know if I could get hyped for a game listening to that, but you know, I do like country music. That's cool. What about you, Lily? I mean, I don't think Lily listens to music. She looks like she's like into hip hop or something. Be bumming some
Oh no,
Drake or something.
I'm into country music as well.
Oh, okay. Before a
But
game too?
I think yeah, before a game along with them, we usually just
Okay.
like I don't know whatever Sela plays, the whole team just gotta go with it.
Ah, I could see that being the leader. All right.
Yep.
So the last question I have for you ladies is what do you guys look forward to the most in the playoffs?
I just look forward to keep playing games with each other. And even though we won the OIA championship, I think we still have to have that underdog mentality and just keep going into games one at a time. But I think look forward and we're excited to play with each other.
I'm excited to watch. Watch you guys from afar up here. What about you, Scylla? How do you feel? Are you ready for the playoffs?
Yes, I'm excited to play more games with my teammates and rematch the teams that we lost to.
That's awesome. And what about you, Lily? What do you look forward to the most?
I think we just gotta take it one game at a time. It is exciting for us, but like Popo said, we're still the underdogs, so yeah.
All right, so I'm still trying to figure this out with the country music. So before the first game, what's the first song on that playlist?
God bless the broken road.
Oh.
Who's that by?
There's different people that sing it. Like sometimes I listen to different covers of it.
Okay.
No, it's gotta be Morgan Wallen and Seven Summers.
No, I have a whole country playlist on my phone right now.
Morgan Wallen.
You know what would be really cool? You guys for next year, and this I'm hoping that coach is listening, but maybe next year you guys should do themes for the home games. Like do like Western night or whatever. You guys have everybody that dress up like cowboys and paniolos. I think that'd be really fun.
Oh, that'd be good.
Because you know what? Like over here in Arizona, I've been to theme nights for the teams on the home game, and they did like a luau night, and I was like offended. I was like,
Wow.
they had like the weird bright colored grass skirts and like the fake lays. I was just like, and then like the Aloha shirts were just not. They look terrible. Like they look worse than the ones you buy up in Waikiki at the what stores are those? The ABC store. Like I'm like so nailed. I would never get caught wearing any of that. You know, that's like terrible. But anyways, ladies, I want to thank you guys for your time. Again, I really appreciate and you guys joining me and all your love and support and good luck these playoffs. I'm gonna be following you guys.
Thank you for
Thank you.
having us.
All right,
Thank you.
guys. So that's it. No, thank you guys again. Mahalo. So I'm gonna let the ladies go because I know today is Sunday and they're probably gonna get ready for school tomorrow. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in. That is episode number 26. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You guys all have a great night. Peace and aloha.